Hello, my name is Jacqueline Smith, and I'm giving my commemorative speech on President Barack Obama. As the first African-American president, Barack Obama not only inspired and shocked the nation, but expanded hate crime protection, passed a healthcare reform, and improved the overall image of America. In the words of former President Barack Obama, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been looking for. As the first African-American president to be elected in office, Barack Obama has proven not only to the nation but to the world how you can change the world as long as you set your mind on something to and strive to succeed. Before Barack Obama had his mindset on being president, his first goal was to be a community organizer. At first, this led his peers to question Barack's career choices, but when asked why, he simply replied, "A need for change." When Barack graduated, he reached out to community organizers, but none replied. Barack needed a job, so he had to get a job as a researcher at the Business Institutional Corporation. Later on, Barack got a job as a community organizer with the New York Public Interest Research Group. His first job as a community organizer only strengthened his need for change even more strongly. Barack worked for his company for 3 years before he realized he wanted to make a bigger change. So he applied later and was accepted into Harvard Law School. While attending Harvard, Barack was selected as one of the board editors of Harvard Law Review. This law review was one of the prestigious parts of being in a law school and could help a student's future career in many ways. In 1991, Barack graduated top of his class from one of the prestigious law schools in the country. Most people's expectation for Barack was to go on and be a clerk for a judge on a federal court of appeals, but little did they know Barack had bigger plans. In 1996, Barack Obama was elected as the 13th Senate seat. It took Barack no time to tackle action to become an effective Senate. In his 2 years, Barack introduced 56 bills and 14 becoming laws. Barack Obama's main purpose in life was to speak for the unspoken. So in 2007, Barack decided to run for president. Throughout Barack's campaign, he enforced change head-on by talking about how oil threatens our future, kids not learning in school, and also families struggling from paychecks to paychecks. He also tackles healthcare reform, which no other candidate would tackle. After a long campaign, Barack Obama was elected the first African-American president of the United States, making history. During his first term in office, President Barack Obama had 31% of the working-age Americans were having difficulties paying for the medical bills. Most were over 65. It took presidents like Barack to change that for America. Many doubted his success, but didn't listen. Barack in 2010, Congress surprisingly passed the healthcare reform, naming it Obamacare. Another issue Barack had to tackle while in office was the increasing number of African Americans being killed in the hands of our police officers. On October 2009, Barack signed the Hate Crime Prevention Law, which would allow attorney generals to provide assistance when requested by state, local, or tribal officials for crimes that would constitute a violent crime against victims by race, color, religion, national origins, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, or disability. By passing the act, such as hate crime prevention, Obama proves to us as Americans that all men are created equally. Obama's presidential term represented equality for Americans as a whole, not for just one single race. Barack Obama fought for human rights for not only his community, but for others. He couldn't sit and wait for change. He had to be the change that America needed. As the first African-American president, Barack not only inspired myself, but also my community. He inspired others like me in America that you can do anything with the right determination. Obama's motivation is the reason I chose him to commemorate. His inspiration inspires me to not take no for an answer and also be the yes that you are looking for. Like Barack Obama, we should not wait for change. We should be the change that we are looking for. Thank you.